lead yet again in this match against James Wade, and that's what it means to the 23-year-old from the Netherlands. Yes, a man on a mission. 4-3, the first to 6 reaches the final. Same applies there, and that, of course, is a match we all relish. Looking forward to it. Soon after this one's completed, Stuart, and the Taylor-Barneveld duet will start, each knowing which player they'll be playing in the final should they win.
That was an important response, I feel, in that 7th set from Michael van Gerwen. He won it against the darts after James Wade missed some darts at doubles, but only 58, and Van Gerwen will be unhappy with that. As I mentioned, there have been a lot of 57, 58, 59s from the Dutchman in this semi-final, and it seems that every time Van Gerwen slips up, Wade presses home the advantage, but that's it. That's more like it. The magnet on the touchdown. A 10th 180 from Michael van Gerwen.
There's his first for 9 or 10 legs, and there you have it. 550, 38 more to go to equal the record. 63 three-figure scores for Van Gerwen, but the 180 column tells you a big story. 10-0 in the 180 stakes. Amazing. Once upon a time, Wade would have produced 10 180s in a match like this. Not these days, but he's still very much in the match. Fairness to him, had a vital 162, which set up the double to win him. Not the last set, but the one previous to that.
134.
James
will require 170.
Van Gerwen on a 13-dart finish, pushing his average back up towards 100.
58. Michael, you require 40. Game shot.
Great dart, and a terrific 13-dart leg as well from Michael van Gerwen. Looks like normal service has been resumed. I say that because in the 6th set he lost his way after the
66.
Incredible high of hitting the 9-darter and nearly hitting 2 in consecutive legs, which of course has never ever been done. We've seen 2 in a match, but never back-to-back legs, and we've seen 180s from Michael van Gerwen, who's hit 45 in the tournament now, John.
We have to remember that it was Wade who was on the receiving end of 2 in a match, of course, against Phil Taylor in that Premier League final a couple of years ago, 2.5 years ago. '83. That's a low score relative to recent ones from Van Gerwen, but his average is 99 now. Wade 12 points behind, 11 points behind, but still in the contest.
'96.
It's Van Gerwen with the Achilles problem, but a Trojan effort from James Wade. Looked down and out at one stage.
Oh, great darts.
136.
Yeah, James Wade still in with a chance in this leg. Well, he went bull double 16 there.
102. James, you require
He has his own way of going.
Many do, you know. I think treble 14 with 2 darts in your hand, but who am I to tell players of this calibre what they ought to be doing? I certainly don't feel as though I'm that qualified.
Michael, you require 40.
So 40 for Van Gerwen for a 2-leg advantage, and at the moment he can't miss.
Armando. 3rd leg, Michael to throw first. Game on.
Just a great dart, wasn't it? Just another great dart from Michael van Gerwen.
57.
Yeah, all round the board for 57.
You can't be harsh on him. You can't.
No. Well, we might see a 180 from Wade soon. That's as close as he's come, really. 21 140s, but Van Gerwen's hit 19 of those. 140 and 140 pluses. There's 171, a 162, 174 from Wade. They all come in the 140 plus bracket. And
60.
he's plugged away. The signs are that the magic of the man in lime green has returned.
$96.
99 average for the Dutch darting. Oh, look at this. Well, 180 would have been perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you see 212 and you think, right, 32 left if I can hit the 3. That's exactly what was on his mind. Similarly, when 220 beckons, 3 treble 20s leaves tops. However, 89, 20, treble 20 for double 5. Oh, unlucky. Not out of this, Wade. It's within his range.
Treble 18 for the bull. So Van Gerwen has left himself tops again here, John, for the set.
That was a careless start from Wade, that first one, and the head shake confirms that's exactly what he's thinking. Hardly missed this of late. Can't see him missing it now. Oh, wow. That came out of the blue. And he's limping badly there.
That was for the set, John.
10, yes. Now, suddenly, more work to be done.
Gives James the throw first. Game on.
Well, he's hanging on in there, isn't he? Somehow, James Wade is hanging on in this semi-final. 10 points between them in the averages.
16.
18 legs to 11 in Van Gerwen's favour. But he's a real battler, the machine. And those 3 missed darts at top, they were all very close. 57. Again, they were all very, very close. But Van Gerwen should be contemplating a 5-3 lead here.
James Wade himself guilty of carelessness on his penultimate visit in that last leg, but made no mistake once offered a second chance. And an unconvincing leg from Van Gerwen may go to the decider this particular set, as did the first, as did the 5th. And both of those were won
90
by Wade.
I'm just trying to see how Michael Van Gerwen might be feeling after missing 3 darts to the set. James Wade has finally hit his first maximum of the match, and it's come just at the right time in the 8th set, would you believe?
Well, the look tells you he wasn't going for it, but it wouldn't have mattered had he got the treble 20. And that 140 for Van Gerwen scored seconds ago gives him an outside chance of 146. Famously took out 141 for the 9-darter. Seems a little while ago now.
40.
Do you know, if Wade takes this, all the pressure will be on Michael Van Gerwen. Those 3 missed darts at top may yet prove to be hugely expensive errors as Wade looks at tops.
55.
Yes, 3 set points have gone through the window. Now the window of opportunity opens again. 91 left. Needed treble 17. It's a good last start, but will it matter? When Wade is on 20, you can invariably say no, because that is always Wade's way of winning a leg. Well, not always, but invariably.
Huge leg of darts, it really is. The most important to the match so far?
Undoubtedly, because at 4-4, either man can win. At 5-3, for Van Gerwen, it's going to be tough for Wade. So, vitally important. He's putting it together in this leg. When it really, really matters, this man seems to be able to find it. Sign of a quality player. Mind you, the same applies to Wade, of course. He has produced one or two big finishes just when he needed them. In fact, those two sets I mentioned were won with three-figure finishes.
57.
Well, he hasn't left himself a finish, and yet another 57. 140 would make it interesting. It would make it very interesting.
100.
Yes, Wade will not have given this up. He knows this is an important leg. He'll hang on in there in the hope that 13 leads, tops, and
well, he's got to hit it. He has to hit it. 3 missed darts at tops to win this set. 3 legs to 0. Now, John, the heart will be pumping. The adrenaline will be flowing.
If he gets it, those 3 darts will be completely forgotten, obliterated from his mind, because that's another set to Michael Van Gerwen. 1 set away from the World Championship final. Michael Van Gerwen leads by 5 sets to 3.
Yeah, 1 more set needed for the Dutch darting green machine against James Wade for a place in the world final.